and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm going to be going on to the southern checkpoint and then from there to Alexandria. And I remember where the southern checkpoint is. It's to the east, I believe, near the red tree. So let's get this show on the road. Cutscene already. A little bit laggy.
So, what happened? Did you do what the young girl asked? Well?
Yeah. I was expecting an option to appear.
What? Dulmagus killed Master Rylus? The same Dulmagus we're looking for? That fiend killed his own teacher? And you say he headed south? Then there's no time to lose. We must go after him at once.
That's the
Let's
plan.
be on our way.
After this cutscene, I'm going to use Nose for Treasure out here to see. It should be able to detect at least one if it works outside. Because I have that locked treasure chest out here. So, but nothing happens. Okay, it doesn't work outside. That's unfortunate. Let's go over here. Head this way. Just cut through the field. So that that armor shop or whatever, the guy who's like offering a special deal for 600 gold coins or whatever, I'll have to come back to him later when I have enough, because I currently don't have enough, obviously. It's no big deal, because it's no big deal since the next area I'm going to should give me plenty. So by the time I reach the next town, I'll probably have enough to zoom back over to Fairbury and then back to the, the new town, Alexandria. I'm assuming as much anyways. I'm actually slightly lost already. I wish that I had the world map, but sadly they haven't given it to me yet, and I don't know when you're supposed to get it. Yeah, I can't open it up or anything, so this is the direction I'm supposed to head in, for sure. Yeah, I recognize that horse. We passed by him before. And there's that split path there. I'm not expecting the boomerang to keep working this well in the next area. Just because, as you go into the next area, the enemies are definitely going to be a lot stronger, so I'm just glad that it's working as well as it is right now. One of the reasons why is because the waterfall cave, I wasn't wiping out enemies super easy with it in that place. Ah, darn. I was hoping that it would drop one of those bunny tails. It's not a big deal. It's just... Yeah, he definitely came through here. I'll talk to the horse. I wonder, I was gonna say, I wonder what Trode has to say about this. I'll go on the bridge and talk to him. Assuming that there isn't a cutscene. Calderasha reckons Dulmagus headed south, out of Fairbury. As far as I remember, there's a village called Alexandria down that way. Why don't we try our luck there? Okay. This must be Dulmagus' doing. What terrifying power he must have to break through such formidable gates. Even if we do manage to catch up with him, what chance do we stand in the face of such might? Oh, listen to me, the voice of doom and gloom. We mustn't allow ourselves to be discouraged. I agree, you shouldn't be. This Dulmagus is... Okay. He's just repeating himself. Come on, let me talk to... Thank you. That dual Magus is a nasty piece of work, rolling over the checkpoint like that, eh? I don't know how strong he is. We don't have to go around smashing things to prove it. Or he don't have to, rather. I might not be the sharpest tool in the box, but I know one thing. An enemy of yours is an enemy of mine too, Gov. Oh, that's a nice sentiment. Oh look, a treasure chest up there. Gotta keep an eye out for any visible enemies on the field in this area. I kind of wanted to try to fight one of them in the region back there, but it's no big deal. So this is already a new enemy type, I think. Yeah. Well, at least it only took 2 turns. And I'm already getting a fair amount of gold for that. 14 gold that time. Pair of slime earrings, huh? Let's see, I can give that to Yangus. Or I could give it to Hero. I'll give it to Yangus. I need at least one character that's got a high defense. Although, now that I think about it, I should probably put Yangus in the front then. If his defense is going to be higher. I'll worry about that a little bit later. Okay. Oh, my. Well, I'm glad that I gave that to Yangus. Why did they keep aiming for him? Like, holy crap. Now they're gonna aim for a hero, aren't they? Well, I have my handy-dandy heal all ability that I can use in a little bit here. All it does is cause your characters to heal themselves with the heal spell. Okay. And now it is time to go over where? Over here? I'm not seeing anything up there, although... Why does that look like you can get up there? That's weird. I hope there's nothing hidden up there. I don't want to have to backtrack too much. And with the amount of EXP and gold and stuff I'm getting from these enemies, like I got 80 EXP in that one fight with the 4 foxes, I should be leveling up and stuff here faster. At least that's the general idea. Ooh. Well, hopefully we can get rid of that fungus guy. Because I don't know if he can poison yet. Well, it could be worse. I think that, doing this will be fine. Why do you have to do that? Why? Things worked out. And, ooh. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Let me just use heal all again. I'm not going to worry about the MP I'm spending because I can always rest at an inn. Okay, there's the town. But I got to make sure there aren't any treasure chests hidden out here. And I don't want to have to backtrack too much. I mean, I did see the one treasure chest, so... that had the slime earrings. Now I'm a little bit concerned. I'll go for the Bodkin Archer. Hopefully it'll die this turn. No guarantees though. Yep. Awesome. Okay, now Yangus will aim for the ghoul thing. Fungal. Eh. Good. I didn't want to have to deal with them for much longer. Okay, so there's some sheep out here. I'm going to examine the sheep very fast. What are you running away for? Why were you running? That was weird. Okay. I'm just being overly cautious. I hope the combination of Hero and Yangus will defeat one of them this turn. Good. This was also important because I needed to get some gold, so let me open up the menu very fast. 730 gold, that's more than enough now. So once I enter the town, I'll just zip on back over to Fairbury. What is this, a cutscene or something? Wouldn't be too surprised by that. Neat little village here. Or town, or whatever you want to call it.
Halt! Who goes there? Don't waste your breath, scoundrels! I can spot bandits a mile off!
Hey, that's rude.
This is for Alistair! Come on, Mash! Let's get him!
Yes, sir, bangers!
Nash and Bangers? Whoa, those are some weird names.
Prepare to meet your maker!
I hope they're nicknames and not their actual names. Wait a second. I'll use the Intimidate option.
What on earth are you two rascals up to now? Stop it at once.
Thank goodness. I didn't want to fight some kids. That would have been horrible. I would have started questioning what they were thinking when they made the game.
Where are your manners? That's no way to welcome travelers.
Ow!
Yeah, thank you.
Ow!
Didn't Miss Jessica ask you to run an errand for her? And here you are playing around.
I forgot!
You'd better run along before Jessica finds out.
Yikes!
Okay.
I'm so sorry. They don't mean any harm. It's just that our village has been through a lot lately. Ask around for yourselves. You'll see.
They mentioned somebody called Alistair?
There's nothing wrong with the place, mind. It's a lovely village, really. Make yourselves at home.
Okay, we will once we're done going back to Fairbury. So, yeah, let's go do that very fast. I may have to come back here during the day anyways for the weapon and armor shop here. So, now if the thing that he's selling isn't worth it, then I might actually reset. I don't know. I hope it doesn't come to that. But if it is worth it, then I'll definitely be getting it. This is the guy that ran away super fast before. I don't know why he ran away so fast. Okay, let's go around this way, since you have to talk to him from behind. Seeing as you've come in the back way, maybe you're after something a bit, shall we say, special? Yes. Don't I know it? Of course you are, but I'm all out of freight. What? Completely sold out. If you're desperate, try going to the church in the middle of the night and taking a look around the bell. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. What? You've already got the recipe? Well, you're quick off the mark, eh? I was the one who put it there. Just a bit of fun, you know? Someone might happen upon it. I was starting to get a bit frustrated, actually. No one came close to finding it. Wait a second. Was he gonna sell me the recipe or something? If he was, then I'm glad that I got it for free. 600 gold would have been kind of steep for that. So let's rest very fast. Let's stay overnight. And then go back to Alexandria. There we go. I was beginning to wonder. It's like it's not doing anything. Okay. Now open up the menu and zoom. So that was a little bit of a waste of time, but I needed to know. Because otherwise I would have been wondering later on if I missed something. Okay. Oh, it sends me outside of the town. Not a big deal. At least now I have enough money to be able to buy stuff at the armor and weapon shops here. So I didn't really lose out at all. Let's start with the armor shop, since I'm kind of in need of some new armor. So, first of all, a leather kilt for Yangus, scale armor for Hero. Both of them can get scale shields, and nothing else. Now I'm going to go ahead and check out the weapon shop, just out of curiosity. Okay, I've already got a copper sword in Hero's inventory, so I don't need that. A stone axe. Man, that's very tempting. Because then Yangus will be able to deal more damage. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hold off on buying anything from him, and then I'll come back to that stone axe a little bit later. At least I hope I will. So let's buy the scale armor and leather kilt, and then one of these shields if I can afford it. So, first of all, the leather kilt, I'll put that in the bag. I hope that wasn't a mistake. And bag again. Okay, I'm a little bit under. So what I'll do is I'm going to sell something. I can sell one of these. Yep. And then... where is it? I'll sell one of the cheeses. Since they really aren't all that useful to me anyways. Okay. Now I can buy one of the shields. And my characters won't be punching bags for the enemies anymore. It's unfortunate that I used up so much money, but at least it's being spent on stuff that I need. Okay. And I want to kind of avoid selling stuff that I actually want to keep. Because, you know, if I want to keep for the alchemy process. Who should I give this to? I'll give it to Yangus. Okay. View bag's contents. There we go. Now let's use nose for treasure in this crazy place. And see how many there are. 11 treasures. Okay, cool. Talk to her. Hello there, travelers. Welcome to Alexandria. Dual Magus? Sorry, I've never heard of him. Okay. Well, I'm not terribly surprised by that. It's not like he's going around announcing his name to everybody. Alright. Here, did you know that mechanical monsters don't have no hearts? So they'll never run away in a fight, no matter how hard you try and scare them. Oh, that's good to know, that is. And those zombie jobs are a bit slow on the uptake, so they're not easy ones to scare neither. But at least you can scare the zombies, right? It's the mechanical ones that you can't scare. Master Alistair was the head of the Albert household, and he was a real whiz with magic and swords. For someone like him to be murdered, I just can't believe it's really happened. Talk to these two ladies here. Master Alistair's father passed away, so although he was still young, he was the head of the Albert household. I just can't believe this happened. I tried to think how his poor mother and sister, Miss Jessica, must be feeling. They must be hitting Miss Jessica particularly hard. The pair of them were always inseparable. Master Alistair came from an important family, but he never lorded it over us. He always guarded the village for us, you know? What a terrible waste. A lovely boy like him being killed like that. What is the world coming to? So obviously somebody killed him based on what she just said. And obviously we're gonna find out eventually because they wouldn't be mentioning it if we weren't. I think this is the church. It's most likely the church. Yeah. So I don't think there's anything in here, but I'll still talk to him just in case. Okay, he just tells you what, you know, that you can save or whatever. Oh, there we go. Sometimes opening up doors is a little bit tricky in this game because you can press the button prompt in front of them and it doesn't register sometimes. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but... Ah, hello again. Sorry those little rascals were causing you grief before. This is the lady who we met during the cutscene. No doubt you've heard of the Albert family. They live in the mansion on top of the hill. Lady Rosalind and Miss Jessica have shut themselves away inside ever since Master Alistair's death. The poor lambs. Well, we're obviously going to be visiting them in a little bit. Let's talk to this guy. The heir of the great Albert family, Alistair, was murdered over in the Eastern Tower. I reckon it was the doing of some thief in there after the statue of Alexandria. Okay. So that's where he died, and obviously we're going to visit there too. Just based off of what he said. Okay. The jewels in the eyes of the Alexandria statue are so beautiful that you sort of lose yourself in them. So the statue has jewels in the eyes, huh? 11 gold coins. So that should bring the total down to 9 treasure chests here in town. And just to once more verify that that's correct. Because it said 11 before. Yeah. Okay. I won't do that unnecessary usage of that ability anymore unless I forget, genuinely forget how much I have left. I'm a peddler. I travel about selling my wares. I came through the western checkpoint to get here. It was very strange. It looked like it had been broken open by some kind of terrifying force. I wonder what it was. Actually, he just reminded me. Everyone here seems a bit down in the dumps, don't they? There ain't no sign of dual magus about, though. Maybe something else is bothering them. Okay, he doesn't say anything new after the first time. Vial of holy water. Let's talk to this little girl here. My dad says that women like Miss Jessica are really va-va-voom. Oh my goodness. What do you think he means? I wonder if I could be va-va-voom. Okay, little girl, be careful if you say that around your mother. Your father could get in really, really big trouble. Assuming that her mother is still around. Let's examine this. It's a quarterly journal called King of Adventure. Newsflash, you can get different information from the same people depending on whether it's day or night. It's like a town has two faces. And remember, the things you hear may not sound particularly important at first, but you never know what may come in handy later on. Unfortunately, I don't really intend to talk to everybody twice, like, once during the day and once during the night, just because that seems a bit extreme. Although I will keep an eye out, by referencing a walkthrough or guide or whatever, if I, missed anything important. Because, if there's, some kind of hidden quest or whatever that's related to talking to somebody at night or at day, depending, then I may want to, know about that before it's too late. Then again, I don't know if it's actually possible to miss anything in this game. What in the world is that thing? Oh, it's like a coat hanger or something, or some kind of wall mount. A Chimera wing. Okay. We only go to the Eastern Tower once a year on Alexandra's Day, a holy day when there are no monsters about. It's still quite a ways off, but my father's already down in the dumps about not being able to go this year. We always go and see the statue of Alexandra once a year. It's what keeps me hanging on, We were all supposed to be going again not long from now, but I doubt that'll be possible under the circumstances. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I think that's all those houses. Let me open up the map. As far as I can tell, that's all those houses. I checked the well and stuff too. So this is the last place to go. I can get a good look at it with the first-person view. Huh. Talk to her. Welcome to the Albert family residence. Okay. You don't have anything else to say? That's unfortunate. And there's nothing back here, okay. Now I wonder what's going to be in here, since most of the treasure chests are probably in here. Can I examine the paintings? No. Okay. There was never any need for a guard here in the past. I was hired just after Master Alistair died, so I'm still quite new here, really. That doesn't mean I'll be putting up with any shenanigans, though. Make sure you behave inside the mansion, you hear? I'll try to. Let's go through the left door first, since there's a right door and a left door and some kind of hallway here. Wow, this place is big. Actually, you know what? I think I should have 7 treasures. I'm gonna make sure of something, though. Yeah, 7. So, it's the same inside this mansion as it is outside the mansion. And that's the most important thing, is that I know that. Toss these pots around. 5 gold coins and a piece of plain cheese. Well, I got back that cheese I sold. I saw them, Miss Jessica and her poor mother arguing like cats and dogs. What were they arguing about? I don't rightly know. Something about revenge, that's all I could gather. So, somebody wants revenge. There's a secret to the door of the Eastern Tower. Only people from our village know how to open it. But Master Alistair found it open one day. That's why he went inside, to find out what was going on. And then someone, or something, attacked him. And, oh, it's so unfair. Wait a second. Oh, okay. It's, I guess, looping around to the right side of the mansion. To be honest, I never really liked Miss Jessica all that much. Don't tell anyone I said so, though. It's just she is never really friendly to us house staff, and she's always arguing with her poor mother as well. But I do sympathize with her now. I mean, her only true friend in the world was her brother, Master Alistair. So now she's all alone. That sucks. Oh, are you travelers? What a life that must be. I wish I could leave all this behind and go off myself. Oh dear, listen to me. If the mistress heard me, I'd be out of my ear. Is she supposed to mean rear? I guess ear is proper too. Then I'd have no choice but to travel. Okay. Yeah, saying something like that probably isn't a good idea. I like how the doors are left open. Like, because it makes it so you don't have to open them again, obviously. Talk to this guy. Ha ha ha, congratulations. You have the great pleasure of meeting I, the world-famous poet Lorenzo. Not only am I the son of the Chancellor to a large and prosperous kingdom, but I'm also the lovely Jessica's fiancé. Yes, that's me. She lost her brother recently, so I came here today to comfort her. But I seem to be faced with an unexpected obstacle to our love. There are some brats in front of her room who won't let me in. Ah, the sea of true love is strewn with the flotsam of despair. But I shall crest the waves of adversity and find harbor in my lady's bosom. So, I guess you have to talk to those kids to continue. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rosalind Albert. Sadly, my family is currently in mourning. No one is permitted to set foot outside the house. I'm afraid that my daughter is less than happy about this arrangement and has confined herself to her room. She's even asked those boys to stand guard at the door. I'm sure I don't know what's got into her. Examine the books here. It's a book entitled Cheeses of the World. The world in which we live is blessed with an astonishing variety of cheeses. Some of them have even more astounding effects. Spicy cheeses that will have you spitting fire, cold cheeses that refresh as they chill. And it goes without saying that they all taste simply wonderful. Cheese is tasty, cheese is healthy, cheese makes everything better, cheese makes the world go round. Hey, grief. Somebody was obsessed with cheese. It appears to be a book about the history of the Albert family. The history of the Albert family begins with Alexander Cranbartle, a gifted sculptor, skilled swordsman, and capable magician. Alexander was a truly unique individual who left his mark on history in a variety of ways, fully deserving his reputation as a great sage. His descendants reap the benefits of a prestigious and noble bloodline. They would do well to remember that they have a responsibility to uphold the high traditions of their ancestry. Okay, that's a neat little bit of background information that they provided us with there. I'll avoid those kids for now. I wonder what's up with those weird baskets on the ceiling. Like, they have fruit in them or something? It's kind of bizarre. I mean, I'm not going to question what they hang up on their ceiling. Aside from the fact that I kind of already did, but I'm not going to question anymore. How about that? Okay. A set of Wayfarer's clothes. Oh, if I didn't get that Wayfarer's clothes from that one random encounter, then I would probably be getting it now. That's assuming that I didn't buy the armor that I bought. Let's throw some stuff around. Oh, there's a lady here. And some gold. I'll talk to her in a second. Oh.
Oh, look out! It isn't safe here. Just look, there's a mouse. I hate mice. Why do I have to deal with it? Oh.
Are you talking about Munchie? No, you're talking about a different mouse. Okay. Oh, I think I know how you're supposed to proceed.
See? See? Did you see it? Just now? Oh, what am I going to do? Jessica's room is on the other side of that wall. Oh, dear.
Okay, now I know what you're supposed to do. Okay, first of all, let's go talk to Bangers and Mash that are standing guard in front of Jessica's room. And then we'll go back to that mouse hole. You look a bit like thieves to me. I bet you are. I'm never wrong either. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry about before, but not sorry enough to let you through here. I'm under orders, see? Jessica said she doesn't want to see anyone, so I can't let people through. So, now I'll go back to the mouse hole and let Munchie go through. Hero searches the area around his feet. There's a hole in the wall. It's just large enough for a mouse to fit through. Send Munchie through the hole? Yep. So, basically, we get to control Munchie. As you can see. And he gets to... Oh, he can even roll. That's cool. So, we're supposed to find something here. So that's what we're gonna do. I think. Yeah, we're supposed to go down this. And find our way over to something. Okay, yeah. They want us to go to that letter that's on that shelf there. So let's go up this room. And, oh, look. The mouse is right there. It doesn't say anything, though. It's a letter. Take it? Yes. Munchie obtains Jessica's letter. Okay, cool. Can I... Oh, I can go back up this way? I wasn't expecting that. But I can also just drop right off anyways. So now I've got to make my way back. Because I don't think there's anything else in here that I can do. Unless I can somehow get on that shelf there. Nope. I was thinking maybe if you go through here. No, wait, maybe you can. Nope, it won't let you drop off. No big deal. Now let's go back to Hero and deliver the letter. Munchie brings over the letter. Hero takes the letter and reads it.
I don't know who will find this letter, but please consider it my last will and testament. For by the time you read this, I will already be gone. I am going to the tower in the east. I will not return until my brother's death is avenged.
Okay.
Mother, I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation. But this is about something far bigger than tradition.
So our next destination is probably the tower then.
I must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. Please forgive me. And to Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying to you. I hope you'll forgive me as well. Signed, Jessica.
Hero takes Jessica's letter and puts it in the bag. Okay. Let's talk to Yangus here. I wonder what this Jessica bird who wrote that letter is like. And what about that mouse of yours, Zanka? It's got some nut on it, ain't it? But talk about clever. Oh, when he says nut, he's referring to its brain. Let's use Yangus's nose for treasure one more time. Just out of curiosity. By the smell of it, there's only one treasure around here. Okay, so there's one left. It's probably in Jessica's room. Excuse me, what were you doing there by the wall? That wasn't a mouse, was it? Yes it was. I'm not surprised that she noticed that. I'm more surprised that she's not panicking. Then again, like, Munchie is sticking right out of his little jacket, so it's not very hard to see him. Let's talk to them very fast as well. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry about before, but not sorry enough to let you through here. I'm under orders, see? Jessica said she doesn't want to see anyone, so I can't let you people through. What? She's not in her room? Ha! I knew you were dodgy from the first moment I saw you, so don't think you can put one over on me. There's no way she's not in her room. So prove it. You can't just say something like that without proof. Are you a complete thicko or what? Lady Rosalind and this bloke called Fancy, no, Francis? Fiancé? Or something? I have gone downstairs for lunch. Okay. I wonder what kind of things the Albert family... Let's talk to him again. So prove it. You can't just say something like that without proof. Are you a complete thicko or what? So I can just show him the letter. I don't know if this is required or not, but I kind of want to get into that room if I can. Here reads Jessica's letter.
I don't know who will find this letter, but please consider it my last will and testament. For by the time you read this, I will already be gone. I am going to the tower in the east. I will not return until my brother's death is avenged. Mother, I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation.
Oh wait, why am I letting her play this?
And to Bangers and Mash.
I'm like just sitting there in a daze.
A letter from Jessica? No way! You're lying!
Yeah, I was like, just letting it, you know, read out again. I'm like, wait a second. We've already read this before. Or heard it before, rather.
She's been in her room the whole time! So how could she give you a letter?
I dunno. It sounds sort of real to me.
Okay, fine. I'll check her room. But if I'm right, you better leave and never come back. Got it?
Rude little brat. Yeah, sure.
Right. Just wait here. No running away now.
Oh, ow. That must have hurt.
Hey! She is gone! Give me that letter!
Okay.
This is definitely Jessica's handwriting.
He can read?
But if she really did go to the tower, she'll end up just like her brother, Alistair. This is bad. This is really bad. We've got to do something. We've got to get her out of there. You! This is partly your fault!
How do you figure, kid?
So, I'll open the door to the tower. You go in and get her. Got it?
I mean, sure, but...
Okay. We've got to hurry. To get to the tower, go left down the path outside the village.
Okay, well, we'll do that, but I'm still a little bit baffled.
Oh, one more thing. I'll leave the monsters to you lot.
Of course you are.
Listen, Mash. Whatever you do, don't let Jessica's mum find out where she went.
Yes, sir, Bangers.
I'm still not...
Come on, we've got to hurry.
I'm still not used to those names. Let's talk to Yangus very fast. That bloomin' brat bangers weren't just picking a fight with me. He was giving you lip and all. It's hard to know what to say to someone with that sort of attitude, ain't it? Let's talk to the kid now. Are you thick or something? What are you hanging around here for? Would you just hurry up? The tower is east of Alexandria. Just turn left when you leave the village, okay? So Jessica lied to us so that no one would find out she wasn't in her room? I don't believe it. Never mind that now. Just make sure Lady Rosalind doesn't find out, okay? Yes, sir. So they mentioned that Rosalind and Jessica's fiancé are in the dining room right now. Lady Rosalind and Master Lorenzo are eating at the moment. So I'm afraid I can't let you in. Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that. Let's go outside now. And I'm actually going to be stopping here in a little moment. Assuming there aren't any cutscenes, I'll head straight to the church. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!